Welcome to the Tonight Show. Mr. Buns was sighted once again in Knightsland. It is believed that a local unicorn is continuing to rendezvous with Mr. Buns for extracurricular activities. The Daystar is out to get you. That's right, according to local weather gauges, it is miserably hot outside. So, if you needed more of a reason to not go out, other than a global pandemic, consider the fact that it is just too darn hot. Speaking of outside, an abundance of birds were sighted over the weekend in Knightsland. What are they doing? Do they just need food? Is that food human flesh? Find out tonight at 11. Now we're going to take it over to Jason for the snack report.
Thank you, Danielle. I have my comfy snacking pants on, so I'm ready for the snack report. Our first category is sugary snacks. Here we have the cylinders of energy and betrayal. For our next category, we have the cholesterol salty snack. This is the stick of doom. Next category is the annoying but healthy so you begrudgingly eat it snack. These are called clam nuts. The I intended on going hiking, but who am I kidding snack. And here we have bits. Next category is I should probably have some fruit in my diet, but frankly, I'm really bad about eating it while it's fresh snack. These are called bitter wrinkles. And next we have the ultimate grad student snack. This one is called I didn't have time to eat dinner. We have the surprising tiny box of health. I didn't even realize this could be a snack. I really wanted cheese, but frankly I didn't have any blocks to cut. Next we have frozen snacks. And the first one is the stick of energy betrayal. And the other is the tasty pocket disc. The snack that could double as a meal. Well, that's it for the snack report.
Thank you, Jason, for that plethora of information. Coming up, we have Coffee Time with Danielle in a new segment where we discover all kinds of different coffee, followed by a delightful musical performance by our guest, Nightshade. Welcome to Coffee Time with Danielle. Today we're going to try some Greek coffee. We're going to take our water and some sugar, and we're going to bring this to a boil. Now once it gets nice and hot, we're going to add our coffee grounds in. Now this is traditionally made in a much smaller enamel pot called a briki, but I don't have one of those, so I'm just going to use the smallest pot that I have and see how it does. Now when it begins to form a foam, you're supposed to tap the sides like this to kind of break up the foam and disturb it. I couldn't actually tell if that did anything, but you're supposed to do it again, so we're going to do it again. I think herein lies the problem of not having the correct size pot to do this in, but we're going to keep going. Alright, now you're supposed to scoop the foam off the top into another cup, and it's at this point that I realize I don't really have any foam, so I just completely give up on the foam part, and I pour the entire thing into the cup. However, this cup is much too large for the amount of coffee that I have created, and that is unacceptable. Now I brought out a smaller cup, and I think this is going to be better, but lo and behold, it's still not quite the right size, so I bring out an even smaller, cuter cup, and this one is just right. Now even without foam, first sips reveal this to be a still very tasty, caffeinated cup of coffee. But wait, there's more. And yes, it requires another glass. You want to spice up your coffee some more? Grab yourself a little bit of tequila, pour that in over some ice. Add your coffee that's cooled down, add a little cream or milk. Stir it up carefully. And take yourself a safety sip before you pick it up. And there you have Greek coffee and then an added alcoholic Greek coffee.
I'm Howie from Howard's Haberdashery, and we have hats for days! You You like extra sparkly hats? We got extra sparkly hats. Look at that. You can put sparkles on your head. We even have handmade daisy hats. Elementary, my dear Watson, we should go to Howard's Haberdashery and buy some hats. Want a tea hat? How about some tea, Mrs. Nisbet? Hats are flying off the shelf. Need a hat to express just how much you love bacon? Well, here it is at Howard's Haberdashery. Need a costume hat? Well, we get hats that'll drive you mad. Look at me. I'm a musketeer. This is a tale of low, low prices at Howard's Haberdashery. We got a hat for summertime. We got a hat for wintertime. We got a hat for whatever you want. Howie thinks it's most logical that you come down to Howard's Haberdashery and buy yourself a hat. I'll even sell you my hat. Slide on down to Howard's Haberdashery. We got so many hats. We got hats for every day of the week. Look, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Oh, I already said Monday, but we have enough hats to double on Monday. February Day 7. How many pirate hats do we have? I don't know. Come on down to Howard's Haberdashery. We got too many hats and not enough you.
Oh my god, that sucker was there half the song. Oh, no.
That's it for us on this day of days where there is no sense of time. Make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Instagram as well as Twitter. Also make sure that you check out our Patreon where you can get lots more fun content and support us as artists and musicians as well. And don't forget to subscribe on YouTube.
That was the news coming to the hats. That's not the right name. All right. Hats are flying off the shelf. Are the fires gonna eat us? I don't know. Somebody go get Alfred Hitchcock.